Okay, so let's break down what you're really paying for at each level. Okay, so with the $500 websites, all right, they're usually DIY, right? Because you're paying for maybe like a template that's low cost, and then you have to plug and play and do all the stuff yourself, or you're paying like a low cost freelancer. And sometimes like they don't necessarily have all the experience, so they charge, a little bit less
Yeah.
than, like a premium branding agency. So
Yeah, because there's it's really generic. It's not going to be a lot of customization. And to your point, the skill set likely isn't there, so there's not going to be a lot of variation that they're going to be able to provide. So it's like if you see something, a site that you like the way that looks, they can do that and not be able to really customize it or change it too much.
I'll change it for my brand.
Yeah, exactly. For your brand. Like, hey, I got this, I want it to look a different way. Or I got a different picture than the one that's there. Can you make it look similar? That's likely not going to be something that they're going to be able to do.
All right, so it's going to have limited or minimal customization.
Yep.
So you're going to end up with like a really basic homepage. Is that it?
Yeah, basic homepage, probably a few pages, not going to be, that elaborate in terms of, what it offers. Just real basic.
And, strategy, you're not necessarily going to get the strategy to help to have the website really speak to your audience.
Yeah,
right?
likely the person designing it at that level is not thinking strategy. They're not thinking long term. They're not thinking about target audience. They're not thinking about brand psychology. They're not thinking about intentionality. They're not thinking about positioning. They're probably not even considering how your copy should kind of correlate with the images and the visual story that's being told. None of that. They ain't saying none of them words and they ain't thinking of them words at all. They just basic, try to get it done. That's it.
Right.